So, yeah, got a good one for you today. Yesterday, when playing Patron, I had the realization that even though I really want to win, and I really want to get top legend, I'm still also a little bit of a performer. And, Patron, it's a good deck, would get me a legend. It might even get me a legend faster, but getting there with style, that's important too. So, did some digging. It turns out that there's a pretty good write-up or idea for a priest deck list, at least. Here's the deck list from Goldfather, who posted on competitive Hearthstone's Reddit. Notably to Resurrect. Very fun. As you can see, this is a really interesting deck list. Some really out there cards, including, but not limited to Resurrect, Trogzor, Sneeds, Holy Fire, Vol'jin. It's really interesting. The Reddit write-up has this guy going from rank 5 to legend with the deck. He's clearly got plans and put some thought into these cards. I think I'm going to change some of them though. To some extent, it's a little bit, what's it called? I don't want to call it disrespect to change cards from someone who's done well with it, but I wanted to present the deck list as it were first, and then perhaps make some changes to it. And I will. For one, though I appreciate his Trogzorness, I think that might be just a little too much. One interesting thing is there are no cards that are 7 or more attack here. Mind Control, it's really good for the control matchups, but I feel like there are enough decks out there which don't have a good target that I will also nix this card. For you, Sarah. There are some metas which Mind Control would be really good in. The Sneeds I might just keep just because it's cool and I really like the card. I can't really see Emperor Thorsan giving that much value here. Seems to be a little bit late. I love Cabal Shadow Priest so much, and I think it's particularly good in this meta. I can't even imagine not running 2 Cabal Shadow Priests in any deck. It's just that good, I think. This guy actually responded to why he had 2 Holy Nova and why he had 0 Shadow Madness in the deck, but I myself like Shadow Madness so much that I just cannot help but add one in. And I've never been that big a fan of Holy Nova. One thing I did yesterday was I looked into the statistics of what I've been playing against. Let me see whether or not I want to put in good old Harrison Jones. I actually don't think I need to put in Harrison Jones. Also, one of the reasons why I decided to stop playing Patron is yesterday I got, I don't even remember the name. I got Bloodsail Corsaired. Someone was running that in their Hunter deck. I was like, okay, you got me. Maybe it's time to, gracefully exit from a weapon deck, perhaps. Maybe I'll just be greedy and add in another big card like Mind Control. That's really greedy, but let me first consider something better. Let's see, my other decks have 2 Zombie Chow and a Shrinkmaster in them. Maybe a Dark Cultist instead. Yeah, I feel like I would just die. Cultist still alright. Cultists like being resurrected. I'm being a little reckless to already make changes. I usually don't do this, but I feel like it. Certainly can't claim that this deck list is better, but it seems to suit me more. Alright, let's roll.
Your soul shall be mine.
Resurrect, Sneeds Old Schroeder, and Vol'jin against a Warlock. We're off to a fabulous start with this deck. At least this is the mulligan phase, where I can get rid of all that. Okay. Do I want to begin with Northshire? I have the Shadow Word Pain to back it up, otherwise I wouldn't.
Put this apple on your head. Right away. Right away.
Let me show that egg some love.
Job's done.
That's the card I want to Shadow Word Pain. I also want to Cabal Shadow Priest that eventually.
Right away.
Well, let's keep watching over this egg. It's kind of like Warlock tapping, almost. No, I don't want to play that. This hand sure looks fun. Oh man, we got a birthday boy here today. It's Total Biscuit. Wish him happy birthday.
Almost out of time.
And West Farthing. Oh, that was yesterday. Almost. No, that's because in some parts of the world, it's still probably Total Biscuit's birthday. Yep. Oh, so close. How'd I miss it? Disaster. Where was I? I want to cast Cabal Shadow Priest. Do I want to draw even more cards? Kinda seems fun. Northshire Cleric, hit the egg again. He'll draw 2 cards. This is some serious egg abuse. Maybe I should hit this.
Right away.
Alright. Next turn's probably Cabal Shadow Priesting the Imp game boss. I feel like a handlock. This is fun. It's nice that the opponent hasn't put on very much pressure against me, I guess. It's nice that my Northshire Cleric happened to get a powered shield on it. It'd be still troll for him to be like, Earthen Ring Farseer, what pow.
Almost out of time.
Wild Pyromancer, Shadow Madness this one, or just a Cabal Shadow Priest. Alright, I'll take the simple play.
Let me change your mind. Right away.
Alright, so far I've had 1 Northshire Cleric die. I gotta start keeping track of the death pile. Whatever. So I go hit this, create the guy. Pyro, take this. Yeah, this is gonna be real good.
Do you like to play with fire?
He's about to be sad. Okay. Alright, so I've had an Imp Gang Boss die and 2 Northshire Clerics. Oh, and I've had Imps die also. Alright, Resurrect is useless right now.
From the void I come. I am eternal.
Let's see, so this is normally a 6/7. Probably death that. 1, 2, 4, and then death. Oh, what about... Yeah, 7's good. This Warlock's just getting abused. Why not take the 9 health? Because I'm dumb. Oops. Wait, no. No. See, if I swapped it with the other one, then Void Terror would be like I would swap and then become 2 and then go up to 4. So it has to be this way. No, I'm right. You're wrong.
Who dares summon me? Get in there and fight, maggot! Here comes the
Yeah, the Vol'jin gets buffed, but see, if you Vol'jin the Void Terror, you swap it into 2 health, but then it gets +2/+2, and it becomes 4 again. So therefore, if I then cast Death on Mal'Ganis, then I have to deal 3 damage to the Void Terror, and that's not worth it.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Do I want to keep Shadow Madness? I'd rather keep I'd rather keep this. This needs old Shredder against Hunter. Ah, old friend. So basically, if I draw Circle of Healing, I win the game. If I draw a Circle of Healing, I super win. Unless he has Glaive Zuka here. Or he quick shots this. I also don't have Circle of Healing right now, which is too bad. Oh, that's a slow start.
Right away.
Probably just, he probably has the bow. Well, not necessarily. Man, if I had Circle. Oh well. If I had Resurrect, that'd be awesome. Thanks.
Right away.
Thank you.
Oh, that must be heartbreaking.
Your turn to bleed.
His achy breaky heart.
Right away.
To my side.
Womp womp yuck. So I guess the dream is he gets snakes. Oh, that would be so good for me. If it's snakes, I just win the game. If it's explosive, that's fine. Freezing has to be tested first, but I also want to test for snakes. But if I'm trying to hit snakes, this goes here, so
Right
this should
away.
go here first to test for explosive. Freezing, sure.
Your turn to bleed.
At this point, I should stop going for value. Just, I was thinking about playing North Shower Cleric and healing, but that would have been foolish. Why Sludge Belcher instead of Sen'jin Shieldmaster? With Sludge, you risk getting a 1-2 with Resurrect instead of a 3-5. True, but Resurrect is kind of meant for early game, and I don't think you can build something that's completely going to synergize with Resurrect without horribly butchering the deck. It's like, to some extent, if you... Wow, that's unfortunate for him. Okay. That Knife Juggler. Do I have a spell? I have a spell. Alright.
Like to play with fire. Your turn to bleed. Excuse me.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, here we go again. 3 more to the face. Oh, okay.
Let me change your mind.
Your turn to bleed!
Murshar Holy Nova will draw me a bunch of cards next turn. But playing Sneed's Shredder against a hunter is too fun.
Well fought.
Oh.
Proceed. I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Put this apple on your head.
Alright. I was thinking about Pyromancer or just nothing. I guess that one's good enough to pain. Problem with Pyro is he plays Mustard and blah.
The light protects me.
No, this is more aggressive. I would go Pyro Coin Pyro, but I'm not sure that's good. In fact, that's possibly bad. Do I just pass then? That's really slow. Maybe I play one Pyro. Just let the 2/2 hit it. Maybe it's Pyro Coin Heal, actually. Yeah, it makes sense.
Not on my watch.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
If that last card is, the Thing, then that'll be very sad for me. The Thing.
In the light's name.
Reporting for duty.
Ugh.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Those Pyros are so good, but I just didn't have the cards to make them really awesome.
Not on my watch.
Reporting for duty.
Interesting.
Let me change your mind.
2/2 or 1/1 Divine Shield. Probably 2/2. Yeah. This is not a card advantage game. This is a I'm trying desperately to stay alive game. Alright. The opponent having to not go for my face. That's a good sign. I have to think about how much I'm gonna actually want to heal myself later. The answer is I will, but the question is which one do I Power Red Shield? I'm at a high enough life total.
Embrace the void.
This is my responsibility.
Honestly, a little scary to turn my healing ability into damage, but a good defense is a good offense. A good offense is a good defense. Something, something.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
It's gonna be the circle. Thoughtsteel Dark Cultist. Interesting. Could have my guy become a 6/1. Nah.
This is my responsibility.
Feel my pain.
Nah, who's the icky one?
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to want to kill this guy.
Feel my pain.
My actual Akanai Soul Priest. Gonna need the heals soonish.
My fate is sealed.
Or maybe not soonish. Pretty hard for him to kill me. Not impossible.
The victory is yours. For Cosmodon!
The light shall bring victory.
This deck is probably going to do quite badly against Patron. As, first of all, I don't actually have a way to clear the patrons, and second of all, the deck is slow. Against Control Warrior, I would really want to have a Mind Control. Coin.
Let the pain speak to me.
Punish! Hopefully that slows him down a bit. Shield block. So the bad news about Blade Master is it can always get executed. Dark Cultist can get weaponed. And both are in Shield Slam range.
The damned stand ready.
Guess I play the Blade Master next turn just because I can heal it at least. Which should be pointless. Maybe this is worth it now. Against a Sludge Belcher? I'll take a Sylvanas.
I have no time for games.
This might cause some difficult decisions for him. Oh man, I really want more Shark Cleric. Hit Blade Circle. Hit Cabal Shadow Priest, but could hit Cabal Shadow Priest Circle of Healing. There's no obvious way to kill off Sylvanas from there. Shield Slam doesn't do it, and the Ooze adding 1 damage is pretty important.
Let none survive.
And it's behind an Ooze. Alright.
Let me change your mind.
I guess I'm just going to really value Sylvanas very highly here.
I have no time for games.
Looks like I was right.
Obey. Let none survive.
We do have the classic Death the Sylvanas play. I would want to do something even better, but this is good enough. I think I'm... Would he have brawled the last turn if he had it? His card isn't that important. Darn. Oh, alright. Uh-oh, running out of steam.
I can take the hit. I can take the hit.
This goes down to a 4-2.
Your turn to bleed.
5, 9, 11. It's not good enough.
Your turn to bleed.
If he plays Baron-Geddon, I'm gonna have a bad day. Baron-Geddon isn't in all the decks these days, though. And he only has 6 out of the 20 cards in his hand.
Maybe.
No.
Armor made to fit. Let me change your mind. Feel my pain.
I have to just try to beat him down. Get him. Yeah, I passed the he doesn't have Baron-Geddon test last turn. So, commit.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power.
I gotta move.
It's 22, 24, maybe? I'll probably heal and... oh, right. That's an unfortunate time to disconnect. If that's what happened. I want to Battle Rage. Actually, Battle Rage is basically this deck's Northshire Cleric Circle of Healing.
Pain, speak to me.
Back to work.
I gotta move.
Back to work.
Oh man, I'm no longer out of gas.
Obey.
Strike.
And Sarah first, I guess.
I dream in the world returns.
612 Vol'jin hype. Just kidding.
I gotta move. Oh, you got me.
Got him. Whew. That was close, and it feels like he's favored, but I drew the Sneeds and Ysera kind of late. I didn't get any of the card draw.